Hi there, I thought I'd make a video about this because it's easier to explain through a video and show you what's happening rather than put it in writing. So it's to do with the mixer and using Kontakt and trying to use those together through a robust workflow. So I've got studio strings loaded and I've got sorting string loaded as well. Each is being output to a connection to a different mixer channel, and you can see that through the output connections as well, through the processing, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it keeps going on. We can see that as well by just playing it. So Kontakt is sitting here, and this is the first one, second, third, fourth, the cellos. The sorting string is now on here, so SOA is sorting, the viola is there, cello, and the basses is here at the bottom. Okay, when we look at the next instance, this is now seated on mixer 10, and it's the same again, where the first channel on that, the second channel on that, third, fourth, and then of course the last one is there, and that's using the same routing technique. So the problem therein lies is it would be beneficial if I could just take these two and say, right, they're violins, I want it to sit with this violin here, and now move it. The problem with that is it no longer sits correctly, so now I've made everything a mess. So the violins here are sitting here, and these are sitting on the cellos, and the everything is now mixed up, and it's because these outputs are still seated at 1, 2, 3, 4. They're still going from 0. This one here, 1 plus 1 equals 2, 3, 4, and so on and so forth. So I would have to start thinking, okay, so where does this belong? I'll move this forward to 6, no, 7, 8. 8, so it belongs on 8. This one now belongs on 9 because that's the other violin. Okay, so now I've got this seated in the correct place, but when we now look at the violas, well, the violas are now on the sorting strings violins, they're on this one, and that's because it's making these two spaces, as you would know. So it's creating two spaces. So now I need to go back the way. I need to go 1, I need to go 2, 3, 4, so these now shift back. 5. Oops, you can see this is not entirely. Okay, so that's sitting right, viola, cello, and these basses. Okay, so now they're sitting right, so I think, okay, now I'm ready to play, and I go to the Jaeger ones, and now the Jaeger ones are sitting on the incorrect channel, because the Kontakt is seated here. So now I need to go into this one and do the exact same. So now I need to move this to 3, I need to move this to 4, I need to move this to 5, 6, 7, and that's now in the right one. Okay, so all that, and you can imagine how this is then exasperated by loads of Kontakt instances to play just a standard track. So hopefully this can be looked at, and maybe we can, as I said, string either the audio through this, and I don't think that's possible by the sounds of it from the developer I was speaking to, but maybe we can connect these to the mixer channels, so I can move the MIDIs around in playlist mode, and then I can use that quite quickly. I can move mixer channels up and down freely. Thanks.